North Korea is testing its intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM. North Korea's newest long-range missile increases the chances it could deliver a strike to the US mainland, giving Kim Jong-un more leverage in his dealings with the Biden administration. Even his sister has defended the country's missile launch as an act of self-defense. According to reports, Kim Jong-un has warned of overwhelming nuclear deterrence unless the United States drops what she called its hostile policy against Pyongyang. The nuclear-armed state on Wednesday test-fired a solid-fuel missile that flew 1,001 kilometers at a maximum altitude of 6,648 kilometers before splashing into the East Sea, also known as the Sea of Japan. According to analysts, the missile's trajectory suggested it was capable of reaching the mainland of the United States. Moreover, during a rare appearance, the country's United Nations envoy told the Security Council on Thursday about North Korea's missile launch. The envoy also said that the launch was an exercise of its right to self-defense.
Our test fire of a new type of ICBM has no negative effect on the security of a neighboring country. The Japan announced that our ICBM landed outside its exclusive economic zone, and it is tantamount to Japan's acknowledgement there is no risk was posed to its security. Military provocation of the United States as a follower against the DPRK are growing as never before, and consequently, military security pattern in Korean Peninsula is reaching the phase of a nuclear crisis beyond Cold War era.
In a joint statement, 10 of the Security Council's 15 members, including South Korea, condemned the latest tests. They even noted that North Korea's 20 launches of ballistic missiles in 2023 were all blatant violations of multiple Security Council resolutions. Kim Jong-un's sister slammed the statement, saying it was unfair and prejudiced. Earlier this week, she accused US military surveillance jets of breaching North Korean airspace, warning that they could be shot down. And in response to North Korea's string of missile launches this year, Seoul and Washington have ramped up security cooperation, vowing that Pyongyang would face a nuclear response were it to ever use its nuclear weapons against the allies. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken also promised that the US would work with allies to deter aggression from North Korea.
Resolutely in terms of our shared and common security. And there is no greater challenge to that common security than the ongoing provocations coming from North Korea, from the DPRK. Yet another missile launch just a couple of days ago. Repeated violations of UN Security Council resolutions. But the net effect of that, among other things, has been to have our three countries work even more closely together than was already the case, because we are joined resolutely in a common defense and making sure that we are doing everything possible to deter and defend against any aggression coming from North Korea.
The top US diplomats met jointly with the South Korean and Japanese foreign ministers on the sidelines of a Southeast Asian meeting in Jakarta, with all three condemning what Blinken called provocations from Pyongyang. They also stressed upon the importance of maintaining peace and stability across the region and working together. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.